from Local 3 Sports. This is Friday Night Football with Ben Bobick, Samantha Casano, and Greg Glover.
Friday Night Football is brought to you by Food City. Nobody does food like Food City. And Sonic. Sonic.
And now, Friday Night Football.
Welcome into your favorite TV show. October 20th, 2023 may go down as the greatest episode in Friday Night Football history. 2 games of the week, multiple region titles on the line, playoff implications between bitter rivals, Hall of Fame inductions, anything you want, we got it. And I'm done rambling. We were going to start with our game of the week, but it was just so good that we have to skip over it and go to our first other game. That is Heritage and Northwest Whitfield. So let's just get right into it and get to these highlights. Now listen, this region is no joke here, so it's going to be awesome to see how it plays out. And as Northwest Whitfield goes deep, and it's going to be picked up by Mad Max Owens. That's just what he does, man. But it's Isaiah Foster who slips down. He goes, and it's the Generals defense who gets another big fumble there as they keep it going on defense, man. The Heritage Generals kicking absolute butt today. And special teams, a big one as well. Pops it up. That's going the other way. Heritage ball. And here we go some more. Now, when you're on the doorstep, you might as well score, right? Braden Slaughter, football guy, carries it in for the score. Turnovers and critical plays, the difference. Heritage gets a monster region win at home, 28-21 over Northwest Whitfield. Now we head up to Decatur. Nothing better on a Friday night in Meigs County when the Tigers take Jewel Field. Brainerd in town. The Panthers playing some good ball as of late. Ethan Meadows for the home team, doing what he does best. And when that's just scoring tutters, Meigs County on top 7-0. Tigers deep in Panthers territory again. And Meadows gives it to Brayson Hefner. He plows his way in for the score as Meigs County extends their lead to 2 scores. The Tiger, well, I think he's lovely. He might be flirting with some girls over there. But like we said, Brainerd playing some good ball as of late. Anthony Bird to Willie Graves. Big Willie style won't be denied. 6 getting jiggy with it up in Decatur. Meigs County, though, having quite the season. They stay unbeaten with a win over Brainerd up at Bean Stadium in South Pittsburgh, hosting Sale Creek in action. A lot of flags in this one. Pirates making it look easy early. Jamarian Ferrier continuing his great 2023 season with a touchdown. Blocked punt. City tonight on the show. Logan Hargis gets to this ball. It's going backwards. Tone Gibbs falls on it. South Pitt is in business. Keep that cannon hot, baby. This time it's going to be Cam Wellington. Agent 0 to make it 16-0 Pirates. Like we said, keep that cannon hot, baby. Wellington again on the score. The stairway to 7 for South Pittsburgh. Looking like a walk in the park at the moment. Pirates win big 44-0 to set up a region title game on Thursday at home. Let's kick to the scoreboards. For the first time tonight, Baylor shuts out MBA. Nice bounce back win for the Red Raiders. Bledsoe County over Gordonsville. We got CCS over Pope John Paul II. No score from that Copper Basin game. We got Sevier County over East Hamilton. East Ridge staying hot. That's a region win for them.
It's time for the Friday Night Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Warren & Griffin, your local 5-star law firm, supporting high school football for decades in Chattanooga and North Georgia.
It's a game head coach of Bradley Central, Damon Floyd, says you're going to hear about it for the rest of the year, win or lose. And this one goes by fast. And the next one, well, it's coming faster. Bradley Central in Cleveland. Enough said. Sports reporter Samantha Casano joins us live from Benny Monroe Stadium. She was in the middle of all the action tonight. All right, Samantha, the people want to know how to shake out.
Hey, Ben. Yeah, sorry I was a few minutes late. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what we witnessed here tonight. So much back and forth, these Bradley Central Cleveland games. Bradley Central may have owned the series over the past 8 years, but a lot of these games have been really close, and it would certainly be no different tonight. Cleveland looking to spoil Bradley Central's undefeated season. Blue Raiders' second drive of the game is a lengthy one. It ends with Micah Jordan powering past defenders, racing into the end zone. Cleveland goes up 7-0. The Bears answer right back on their ensuing drive. Off the snap, Caleb Martin has it. Decides he's just going to do it himself. A 34-yard run. 2-point conversion is good. Bradley Central leads by 1 after 1. The Bears extend that lead in the second quarter. Martin connects with Max Wilson. Give this kid 6. The Bears lead 15-7, and that's your score at halftime. The Blue Raiders with some juice to open up the third quarter. Jordan throws to Sam Sarden, who makes the impressive one-hand grab that cuts Cleveland's deficit to 2 points. And they keep on fighting for more. LJ Adams gets it to Micah Jordan, who shows off athleticism like Michael Jordan. An 88-yard connection makes it 22-20. This Bradley Central team punching back each and every time. Martin tries to find an open man. Instead finds some open space. He runs it in to put the Bears up by 9. And it wouldn't be a game if Boo Carter didn't find the end zone. Number 6 puts this thing on ice as Bradley Central is bringing home the 36-26 win.
Oh yeah, it definitely lives up to the hype. I enjoy playing in this rivalry. It's a real competitive rivalry, and I had fun tonight playing with the guys. We came back, we fought, 10 toes down, and did what we were supposed to do on the defensive side.
It's been around for a long time. This is the ninth game straight we beat them, and I'm very happy to be I'm blessed to be a part of it.
Boo Carter, a very popular guy after tonight. He was signing autographs, taking pictures with kids. Bradley Central is 9-0 on this season. They also win their 9th straight over Cleveland for now. Live at Cleveland High School, Samantha Casano, Local 3 Sports.
Here's your pick for the Friday Night Football Play of the Week, brought to you by Center for Sports Medicine. We keep players in the game.
Man, what a tough choice this week, but not for those in the Basin. Copper Basin QB K. Dean dropping in a dime to Avery Crowder. Crowder says, "Get off me, son. Come on now." Scurries for the Tutter. Well-deserved Week 9 Play of the Week. Honor for the Copper Basin Cougars. Now we have our second game of the week. Yeah, 2 games of the week to get to up in Hickson. But before we do, we have to showcase our very own Hall of Famer, Allison Pryor. Allison was honored during halftime of the ball game tonight. A Cleveland Hall of Famer and an absolute Hall of Fame person through and through. Hey, this means we have 2 Hall of Famers in our weather department. Cedric Haynes is to my left. No pressure now, man. Come on. We'll have more Friday Night Football after the break.
Cheer on with the Friday Night Football Cheerleaders of the Week.
Nothing like Bean Stadium on a Friday night, man. Now our second game of the week takes us to Hickson, Tennessee, where the Wildcats, riding a 6-game win streak, try to take down a neighborhood rival Red Bank and win the region. The Lions have owned the series since 2014, the same year Hickson last won a region title. The story writes itself. Just have to play the game now. Blackout in Hickson. Red Bank understood the assignment, so they wore all white. No Coco Kendricks for the Wildcats, out after being ejected in the last game. So here we go, get a load of this. 5th different QB for the Lions, freshman Caden Lovelace. His first varsity start, drives Red Bank 92 yards in 9.5 minutes, scores himself. Welcome to high school football, kid. Lions up 7-0. Key matchup, the Hickson O versus the Red Bank D, and this dude's going to Duke for a reason. Kobe Smith with the pass breakup. Now the freshman under center, there's going to be some mistakes. 3rd and 16, Lovelace going for it all, but it's Hickson's Lawan Hewley who comes up with it. He's thinking of going the other way. Does a great job on the return now, tier 2. And back to that Red Bank defense, though. Wildcats deep in their own end, and Drayden Collier reads this like a book. That's just too easy, son. The Lions, through all their injuries and a freshman at the helm, one step closer to another region title, a 34-7 win over Hickson on the road. To Boyd Buchanan we go. The Bucks playing for a region title tonight as they host Knoxville Webb. This Gary Rankin-led squad having a 2023. Spartans up 3-0 in the first half, taking it to the air. Catch is made, but look at that. Sebastian Jones rips it right out. Boyd Buchanan falls on it. What a defensive effort from Jones. Still 3-0 late the first half. Bucks from their own 1-yard line. Houston Hicks chucking it deep. Chucks with intention. Jaden Moore all alone. Jaden Moore can't go all the way. A 99-yard TD for the Bucks as they take the lead 7-0. More aerial onslaught from the Bucks. The old flea flicker. Hicks downfield to Braden Standerfer, setting Boyd Buchanan up deep in Knoxville Webb territory. It's the Spartans defense this time that forces a turnover. Keeps Boyd out of the end zone, but in the end, it's Boyd Buchanan who gets the 14-10 win and their first region title since 2015. They also improved to a perfect 9-0. Now to the Howard School Whitwell in the big old city, taking on Chattanooga Prep. Big region game for both. The Tigers need a win to stay in the region title hunt. Sentinels gave them all they had going up top here, but Bubba Smith says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." A turnover when Whitwell needed it most. But how about Chattanooga Prep tonight? Marquise Gardner thought he was tackled. Well, think again. Gardner to the end zone, and Chattanooga Prep would actually lead this game at halftime. The Tigers needed to claw their way back into it. They come away with a 29-26 road win. Wasn't easy, but a win is a win this time of the year. Let's get some more scoreboards here now. Squatch County shuts out Grundy County. Marion County staying undefeated on the road in region play. McCauley, tough one up there in Knoxville. McMinn Central winners last night. Powell takes down McMinn County in a great non-region game for both. CAK over Notre Dame. And we have Coffee County shutting out Ottawa. Polk County by 1 over Sweetwater last night. Ray Tyner over Ray County. That's a big win for the Rams. They're playing better ball late in the year, man. Loudon over Signal in region play. Silverdale over Knoxville Grace in region play. William Blunt over Saudi Daisy up there at Robbie T. Walker Valley over Buer Academy. Christian Heritage winners at home. And it's Dade County over Chattooga, 42-7. How about Bremen over Koala Creek? Rockmart over Gordon Central. Adairsville over Gordon Lee. That game was played last night. And we have last night's game as well. Lafette over LFO. Fannin County 42-14 over Murray County. And North Murray scores late to beat Model. Big win for the Nears. Squatchy County. Oh, we just showed you those ones already, so get a little twofer there. So how about it?
Catch all of the fun on Fan Cam, sponsored by Arby's. We have the meats.
Bradley Central and Cleveland fans bring it every single game, no matter the sport. But football against each other, that's just a different beast. Local 3's Abigail Martin shows us in this week's Fan Cam.
They say that they're the best student section in the state, but can they live up to it? Let's find out.
It's time for the Friday Night Football Band of the Week with Greg Glover, sponsored by Armor Exteriors, your locally owned, not locally franchised exterior remodeling experts.
Lookout Valley has a jazz show for their halftime performance. In the stands, though, they want to keep the fans happy, so they cheer along with the cheerleaders, and they play this popular piece. You'll recognize it. This is the theme from ESPN. Here they are from Lookout Valley, the Yellow Jacket Band, your Band of the Week.
The Calhoun-Dalton rivalry is a fun one. What's even more fun is when it became a region game a few years ago. Both entered tonight 2-1 in league play, both playing really solid ball lately, and both really don't like each other. Big game feel at Harmon Field tonight. Dalton looking hard in the entrance as they welcome Calhoun. Catamounts came out hot in this one, all over the Jackets. Adriel Hernandez, big night last week, big night tonight. Touchdown Dalton. Then get a load of this one. Ethan Long taking it to the air, and oh, Bubba Tanner, one heck of a grab over a defender, sets up the Cats big time, and they go back to the well. Long to Tanner again. Oh, Bubba. Tanner bullies, dives into pay dirt. Dalton up 2 scores. Calhoun would finally settle in and score. Caden Williams into the end zone, but the Dalton Catamounts get a huge win, 28-21 over Calhoun. What a night at Harmon Field in Harrison, Tennessee. Chattanooga Purple Pounders, Chattanooga Central Purple Pounders, that is. It's playoff hopes on the line. Non-region play tonight against Howard, though. When you have a number 7, anything is possible. Ronye Gagne. Ronye Watson extends the Central lead to 12-0 on a 4th down touchdown run. Hustling Tigers on offense now, moving the ball a bit. Want a chunk play here, but Carter Daniel all over it. He slides in to make a great play, and Daniel isn't just getting it done on D. I can't say the real word here because it's a bad word. I can't say it on TV, so we'll just say, dang, Daniel. Carter Daniel taking it deep into Howard territory. And you just let Ron Ye cook. Another TD for number 7. Chattanooga Central wins this one tonight over Howard home. Back to the full screens for the final time tonight. Ringgold over Ridgeland. Central over Southeast Whitfield last night. We have Tryon staying unbeaten over Pepperell at home. Fort Payne over Buckhorn. North Jackson wins again over Madison County. North Sand Mountain, big winners tonight over Section. And Fife wins over Pisgah. That's a tough one, man. Tough one. Scottsboro staying hot. They win Sylvania over Hawks Bluff. And into South Carolina we go. Murphy winners, Swain County winners, and Robbinsville winners. There's jam-packed, and there's what we just witnessed. What a week for high school football this week. And make sure you're sitting down for this one. Next week is the final week of the regular season in Tennessee. Yeah, showtime now, baby. Make sure you tell a friend where they can watch this very show online at local3news.com or inside our app. Watch yourself, boys and girls. We hope you have a lovely, lovely weekend.
Friday Night Football is brought to you by Food City and Sonic Drive-In. We thank the Chattanooga area Arby's for feeding our Friday Night Football team. Arby's, we have the meats.